It's recording.
It's recording right now.
Okay.
You have 20 seconds.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Coming to you straight from Open Goal headquarters in Times Square, New York. You're tuned in to Open Goal. I'm Joe.
And I'm Dave.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching and following and subscribing. We appreciate your loyalty. And thanks for tuning in for our latest episode here. We've got a lot going on recently in New York soccer. And we're going to see what we can run down for you and bring to you on the latest.
Yeah, we're going to take this episode and turn it on its head and start with the lightning round with no questions. Number 1, RBNY beatdown of City at the Little League Park we call Yankee Stadium in the second edition of the Hudson Derby. Joe.
Number 2, Sky Blue FC fall to Chicago Red Stars.
Number 3, RBNY take it to the Cosmos in Red Bull Arena in what was a pretty intimate crowd, but definitely both supporters group bought the noise in that one.
Number 4, Sky Blue FC extend their losing streak when they lose to Portland.
Ooh, not good. Then Red Bulls do not celebrate 4th of July very well. Lose in Columbus, pretty disappointing.
Number 6, New York City FC exercises freedom all over Montreal on the 4th of July with a big win in Canada.
Number 7, the Cosmos unbeaten streak with a draw against the Jacksonville Armada. Apparently Jacksonville's in Florida. NASL still going on.
Take a drink here, Dave. Number 8, Sky Blue FC pick up their second win of the season when they beat Portland, this time at home.
At number 9, RBNY, Red Bull New York, beat down on the New England Revolution. They break the record for fastest 3 goals to start a game in MLS history.
And number 10, New York City FC in a serious battle with Toronto. Goalfest 2K15 with a 4-4 draw at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah. I think we've dubbed that the Home Run Derby at Yankee Stadium. Funny.
I'd take that. I'd say.
So let's move on to discuss a little bit. First step, Sky Blue. Are they turning things around? It's only 1 win.
Yeah.
But anything's better than all the losses they've accumulated this year.
Right. They won the season opener, and then it took them a while to pull out that second win. But maybe it's a sign of things to come. Kelly O'Hara, of course, coming back from the U.S. Women's national team and the Women's World Cup. Huge success, by the way. Good job, girls. Might they move her to forward?
I think they should do anything that'll produce more goals because I don't want to see any more 1-1 or 1-0 games. NWSL could use some more goals. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Of course, traditionally she's at defense, but she has done pretty well for the national team at forward. So, you know who else is doing pretty well in a forward position? That's Raul with the New York Cosmos.
Yeah. Raul scored a lot of goals in Madrid. He hasn't forgotten how to score goals. He's doing it on the island. And the Cosmos are still playing pretty well at Hofstra.
Yeah, no sign of slowing down whatsoever, really. The loss to the Red Bulls aside, they're still doing pretty well in the NASL to open this fall season. Again, they'll see the Jacksonville Armada. And there's no reason to believe they won't dominate again, essentially, across the table.
And hopefully, for all the national team fans out there, we can see a little bit of the young Haji Wright taking a little bit of a different route towards professional soccer by foregoing college, going to NASL team.
Right, and not even an MLS team. So a different look for sure for a national team player to skip that top flight of MLS and go to the NASL. He hasn't made a senior debut yet, right?
No, he has not.
I don't think he has.
But he is a coveted prospect.
He is. It's possible we could see his senior debut with the Cosmos first team this fall, since they've been pretty much beaten up on everyone. I don't see any reason why some of their younger talent shouldn't see some serious minutes.
Moving on, we've got your NYCFC. They've got Lampard, who still apparently doesn't want to play. He's avoiding the MLS field.
He's a quiet guy. Okay.
You've got your Pirlo and all his wine. You've got Villa scoring goals. You've got Mix in and out with the national team. But they are on the up. They're besides the Red Bull game. Obviously.
Sure. Well,
But they're on the up.
they are, and that's pretty much with just David Villa, amongst those four that you just mentioned. So personally, I'm extremely optimistic for Frank Lampard and the Andrea Pirlo debuts that will come very soon. Mix coming back from the national team duty, and we'll see if we can't put ourselves in the playoff contention. I don't know if you think we could make it. You probably don't.
Actually, I've newly decided that I really want City to make the playoffs and somehow play the Red Bulls within the playoffs. I think that would be the best kind of win.
Oh, it'd be super exciting for New York soccer. I can tell you that. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Yeah, I did have some. I expressed that opinion on Reddit, and I forget the username, but they did comment that they were a little scared to have that happen because nothing would be more Metro than dominating the 3 regular season matchups and losing the playoffs. Which oh god,
I could see that happening given their history. And speaking of some questionable wins and losses, are the Red Bulls sputtering out, Dave?
They sputtered for a moment, but now they're back on the winning track.
Sure.
Minus Columbus, they played well against Red Bull. They played well against NYCFC, and they played well against Revolution. They're scoring some goals. The English people on the team are playing well. That's Sam and Bradley.
Yeah, they've had some speed bumps, but of course they're still looking pretty strong. Again, with that record-breaking 3 goals in the beginning of that match.
And then also we found out today that they actually have the lowest payroll in the MLS. I don't know how to feel.
Might they have some room for that fabled third designated player?
You would hope so. It's New York lowest payroll sentence doesn't even make sense.
That's unheard of, really, in terms of New York sports. So they've got some room to play with. Sign up some new players. Maybe the brother of Bradley Wright Phillips, number 99, for the Red Bulls.
Yeah, some reporting on different Red Bull dedicated sites, Empire Soccer. They are reporting that Sean really likes New Jersey. He came in for BWP's wedding and is still training with the Red Bulls. So, hey, I'll take a winger.
Can't be that bad of a signing, I'd say. But let's look a little bit more to the future and talk about some predictions for the upcoming matches of our New York area teams. Dave, what's your current prediction record sitting at? How have you done so far this year?
I am 6-9, so I'm in a very favorable position. Maybe my favorite position.
Relative, well, 6-9 is not a bad position to be in when yours truly is at 4-11. So maybe Dave will get a little too comfortable in his 6-9 position. And I can surpass him in the next few weeks here. Dave, what do you think the Red Bulls are going to do?
I'm seeing a tie this week. Kaká is coming back from his red card. It's damn hot down in Disney World.
Yeah.
2-2. I think that's fair.
Okay. I'm going to say the Red Bulls are going to drop one on the road. And Orlando's going to come up with a 3-2 win to knock off the Red Bulls. Personally,
as far as City goes, the Revs are not good without Jermaine Jones, and he's probably in LA with his wife. He doesn't care about this game. City wins 2-0.
I'm going to say 2-1. I'm pretty optimistic that they're going to go there and pull something out. They've been clicking pretty well recently. 2-1 win for New York City, and New England, I say.
Sky Blue FC, they are still in ninth despite the loss. And they're playing Western New York, so two local teams, I guess you could say. But last place doesn't lie. I'm seeing another loss, 2-1, unfortunately.
Not in great form. I'm going to say a 1-2 loss for Sky Blue against the Western New York Flash. And our last New York area team, with the game coming up soon, of course, the New York Cosmos against the Jacksonville Armada in Florida.
Yeah, the Cosmos, they don't lose in NASL 2-3 nothing. I'm saying they're too good.
Okay. I think that they've hit their peak. I think that they've got to lose sometime, and that loss is going to happen against the Armada. They drew 3-3 against the Armada just a few weeks ago, towards the end of the spring season. So I'm going to say a 1-3 loss in Jacksonville for the Cosmos.
Well, that's our show for tonight. Thanks for watching, but also thanks for following us and also interacting with us these weeks. Sorry, it's been 3 weeks, but life took over. We had some things to do, and kind of happened.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Again, thanks for following, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Right down here, you can click that little button and let us know if you have any questions. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as well. And if you want to watch 6 seconds of your life go down the tube, you can check us out on Vine. Until then, I'll see you in the Bronx.
I'll see you in Harrison.